Bid documents. Bid documents. As we explained earlier, there are different types of bid documents. So, bid documents are documents that describe the need. Remember, bid document originates from the project manager, from the procurement manager, from the project itself, requesting for either information or for proposal or for a quotation from the general public, from the capable people, vendors who are interested. So, it describes the need. What do they need? How should the sellers respond? And what are the criteria from which the sellers would be selected? So there are 4 general types. RFI, request for information. So usually, this one, depending on the kind of project, sometimes you have a buyer trying to bring in sellers for something that even the buyer doesn't have very good understanding about. So what they can do is to pre-qualify people by sending out an RFI, that whoever has sufficient information about this thing I need should come and give me the information. So based on the information you give, the one that is most convincing, can now submit a quote or submit a bid. So RFI usually is used before other bid documents are created. Buyers use this to collect information on what work is possible, and then the information they get is what they will now use to write the other RFP or the IFB, invitation for bid. RFQ here is request for quotation. So you are asked to quote how much per feet, how much per hour, how much per item, and all of that. Request for proposal is also called request for tender. You're essentially asking a proposed seller to give you a detailed justification or reason why you should get the project. So that would involve the seller saying so much about why he's qualified, about his company experience, and how he will get the work done. Then IFB, which is also called RFB, request for bid or invitation for bid, is just a case in which request for one price to do all the work. So you are bidding. How much am I bidding? $1 million, $500,000, and all of that. So you are bidding for a particular work based on pricing. So this is an overview of the various bid documents.